Shall be known by the company. Hi there, my name is Teresa Engelhardt, and I want to welcome you to the Unreasonably Grateful podcast, Living in Grace by Choice. And every week I have some version of I am so grateful that you are here that I want to share with you. And I don't know how you got here. Sometimes somebody refers you. And I'm grateful to that person. I heard recently about someone who was referred to the podcast and definitely warmed my heart and had me feel grateful for the opportunity to be able to contribute to someone's life. And the idea that someone would share this podcast is meaningful. So thank you, thank you, thank you if you're one of those people. And if you're one of those people that's joining because someone referred you, I'm grateful to have you. So however you get here, what we're doing is utilizing this opportunity that we have together for a few moments every week to practice becoming the best person we can be, the person we were created to be, the person that has all of these divine qualities imbued in us. And we all do, whether they've ever been acknowledged, whether they're being expressed, they're there. And this podcast is an opportunity for us to share, to be inspired, to get some insights that allow some of those qualities to rise to the surface so we can actually live from them rather than from our defenses or avoiding wounds or avoiding repeating the past or staying safe and comfortable, but rather an opportunity for us to stretch into being a greater expression for love to move through us, for love to move in us, so that we can all continue to grow into that best version of ourselves. So grateful to have you, however you got here. And just a reminder, I don't have your answers. This isn't about somebody else giving you information like we have your answers. It's simply about me sharing tidbits of wisdom I've gleaned on now my 40 years of recovering from living as an addictive lifestyle, 20 years of healing from sexual abuse and an eating disorder, and now attempting to be the best version of myself on a daily basis and sharing that journey with you. So let's see here. This particular episode it's about all of the small things that can make a big difference. And I don't know about you, but I've certainly spent plenty of my time waiting for the big moments, whatever that big moment might be. Some breakthrough, some new possibility, some new beginning, whatever it might be. And yet, if I look back at my life and I listen to the stories of people who are older and wiser than me, I can see that it's oftentimes the small moments that make the biggest difference. And it reminds me of the parables that Jesus told in the Bible about the mustard seed or yeast, the leavening, and how oftentimes it's those small little things that we may do or share or say or feel that have the biggest impact. And those moments actually exist in and around us all the time, every day. But oftentimes, if we're waiting for the big moment, or we find ourselves seeing somebody else experience or have a big moment, and we're maybe envious or jealous of it, or wondering when it's going to be our time, we'll miss those small moments. And yet, those small moments can be ever so meaningful. A kind word, a generous act, a statement of forgiveness. There's so many little ways that we can acknowledge, recognize, contribute, make a difference in the lives of what's right in front of us. But if we're stepping back, waiting for some big moment, some big breakthrough, we'll oftentimes miss those small moments. So that's what I want you to do this week, is look and see if you can't stay present. Look at what's right in front of you, moment by moment, and seek out every single opportunity that you can find that your small action might have a big impact. And that, like I said, might be a generous act, a kind word, anything that might make a powerful difference in another's life. All right. I'll be here next week. I look forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, go make that big difference with a small action as often as you can by paying attention to what's right in front of you. Have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next week.